Welcome back to the Go Home Wrestling Show, where tonight the voices in our head are loud, baby.
What a SmackDown.
What a SmackDown. We'll talk more about the ending once we get to the whole... Oh, my mic.
Jesus Christ.
We'll talk about... my mic just spun around. We'll talk about the ending, obviously, when we get through the whole show. But with the highlight of the night, we're getting heel Randy, baby. Which you, so I don't know if you changed your mind. When you text me, you were like, "Oh, I called this." I'm like, "No, no."
But did you see the screenshot that I sent you?
Roll back the footage though of the podcast where
I don't know what I said on here, but I texted Mikey on Wednesday. I don't give a fuck what I said on here. I texted Mikey on Wednesday, and I was like, "Yo, I want a good old fashioned bloody contract signing," and that's what we got. But we'll get to it later on in the show. But I'm very happy.
Yeah.
But like, here's my question to start off the show. Does every fucking Raw and SmackDown need to start with a video package?
Right. It's like, oh,
like when's the last time we can start with a promo? I mean, even that, but like, can we just start with something other than a fucking video package?
Yeah, that, and then also like them coming in and walking, and it's like, oh, cool. Yeah. I don't know. I definitely give me freaking pyro and crowd shots to start
That's all I want.
A show. Give me an intro with some rock music from the early 2000s.
Yep. And have Wade Barrett screaming his fucking head off. That's all I want. You know, give him the JR fucking thing.
My girlfriend tonight did say that she finds Wade Barrett's voice very annoying. So,
oh, me too. So do I.
Jacob Fatu.
I still want Aldis versus Drew at Mania.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to end up there now.
I don't think we are, but I still want it. I have hope.
But that's what I thought before they announced Drew and Fatu next week on SmackDown.
Yeah, so you kill it there. So you kill Jacob and Drew there.
And then you do all this.
And then you get to Aldis still.
That's
you still have 5 weeks. We're still 5 weeks from Mania.
Yeah, I didn't believe that it would be all this until they announced it next week. And I was like, oh, if this is not going to be Mania, then either it's going to be a long build to like a Hell in a Cell match with them.
Dude, this is what I'm saying. Like, there's so much still at play. Like, I don't know. They're blowing off stuff way too quick.
But they did also, so we'll get right into the first segment here with Drew and Aldis. Aldis did say, like, you know who I am. You know where I come from.
Right, yeah, which I popped for, which I was like, okay, we're getting it.
Yeah. So that's interesting for sure. I think this is a great segment. I think
I liked it.
Jacob comes out, cuts a...
Yo, let's keep it 100 with you. I'm the one who screwed your ass. And I was like, hey, yo, Jacob.
Yeah. And this was like a different cadence for Jacob, like in his promo. He was kind of low, like methodical, like not cool. Just like...
I liked it. I like that he's getting Mania ready. You could tell his face is shrinking.
He's looking a little jacked,
tight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's looking a little more tanned.
Yeah.
Then Drew quits.
Yeah, that was cool.
The good old I quit, bitch.
I really wanted him to hop the barrier and blow a kiss like CM Punk, but like he didn't. So
that would be funny.
Which made me think that okay, maybe he's gonna be at the end of the show and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he exits through the crowd, and then they showed commentary at this point, and I was like, why are they wearing the same outfit?
I didn't catch that.
You didn't catch that? Dude, they were both literally wearing the same blue suit, same white shirt, and I was like...
That makes sense. Hey, man. They look apart. Maybe what
I'm saying?
Yeah, and this takes us into Trick and Fatu backstage. And I know I've said it to you before, man, but... LA Knight being the 90s like Attitude Era guy, wrong. Trick Williams is the closest thing we've ever had to an Attitude Era guy, a rock guy. Like his facial expression.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
You can tell me I'm wrong, but I'm going to finish.
He's not The Rock. No. He's not The Rock though. He's Booker T. He's WCW Booker T.
I get that, but he has a few different ones.
Yeah.
But the facial reactions, everything. Well, you know WCW Booker T better than I know.
So if you go back and watch that footage, a lot of what Trick does is Booker from back then.
Okay.
But I have a lot of notes on Trick and like
bookend, rock bottom, like The Rock took a lot from Booker T.
Well, the Booker T in WCW for a little while was called the People's Champ too. Like DDP was for a long time, but like Booker T towards the end was also. So like it was always like Rock Booker T for a long time.
Yeah. I love Trick, man. I think he's so good.
I like Trick. I just have a lot of notes about Trick, and like I don't know. There's a part of me that's like, wow, this kid is talking a big game for a kid who's only been there for a cup of coffee, which annoys the shit out of me a little bit. But I get it. Like whatever.
Yeah, I like it.
He's good. He's good. He's good.
I love. He was like, "Who hired you? Where's Trips?"
Yeah, I have that in my notes too, and I was like, wow.
I wonder if that was on the script or
yeah, probably.
Trips was like, "What the fuck?"
And then they snuck the MFT promo in before this and after this. There was a lot going on with this MFT program.
Yeah, there was a lot of like little backstage segments in this show. I didn't include them all,
which I like because they all. Well, what I like is like, so back in the day, wrestling was like during the Attitude Era, wrestling was booked like this. Like, you didn't just have one major storyline; you had like 7 little storylines going on at once, bleeding through the entire show, leading to the climax of the end. Which I definitely like. But MFT bothers me because of the fact that like, dude, that team is so stacked. So like, again, just my statistical brain just had to sit there for that entire match and write out all their stats. And like, bro, the way that this team gets booked, like, all right, Solo Sikoa, former WWE United States champion, former tag team champion. Tama Tonga, 2-time WWE tag team champion, 7-time IWGP tag team champion, 4-time never open weight champion, 1-time never open weight 6-man tag. Oh, I'm sorry, 4-time never open weight 6-man tag team champion, CMLL World Tag Team Champion 2 times, ROH World Tag Team Champion 1 time, JCW Championship 1 time, WWC World Tag Team Champion, which is in Puerto Rico, 1 time. His brother, obviously the same basic stats as him because they were tag team champions everywhere together. JC Mateo, who's Jeff Cobb, right? Letty, never open weight champion, New Japan World Television Champion, IWGP Tag Champion 3 times, Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Champion, Pro Wrestling Guerrilla Tag Champion, ROH World Television Champion, Lucha Underground Champion. Okay, Talatonga, IWGP Tag Champion, 1-time strong openweight champion, 2-time strongweight open tag team champion. They're stacked. That's the whole team, bro. The whole fucking team's got accolades like fucking Jordan and the Bulls, and they're fucking working the Wyatt 6.
Yeah.
The guys have seen more fucking countries than the army. All right, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is stacked. I liked how they did the 2 main guys and the 2 big guys. Like that's going to be the most like kind of entertaining match you can throw together.
It was actually a good match. I'm not gonna lie. I gave it like a C+ at the end of the day, but
yeah, I would strike it up to that. That's where I would have been. There was nothing like super memorable, but it wasn't like I wasn't like this sucks. There was a few matches tonight that were iffy.
Filler. A lot of it felt like filler. Listen, a 3-hour SmackDown is a lot. Like we all forgot.
There was a lot of matches. There was a lot of wrestling tonight.
There was
like
a lot of meat on that
on Raw.
No, there was a lot of meat on this
8 matches. It felt like tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we get the tag team match. They keep kind of showing that they're gonna get the lantern back, and then they don't. Is this leading to an unmasked Howdy versus Solo?
I think this is leading to a couple of things. Yes, but I think this is also going to slowly lead to the destruction of MFT because they teased the Nakamura Tama Tonga thing in the back, and there's been rumors of this like New Japan SK group coming together, which would obviously be Nakamura, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa probably, and then I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Jeff Cobb. That would not. I mean, JC Mateo. That would make the most sense.
Yeah, so you think they turn on Solo then?
Yeah, and supposedly WWE is signing Evil from Japan. Not that I expect you to know who that is, but yeah. So another big Japanese star.
Okay, I think that'd be cool. I know people have always wanted like the Bullet Club to come to WWE, but I don't know if they can
We
ever do
had the
that.
Bullet Club. WWE had the Bullet Club. Every single member except the Bucks, Kenny, and Marty Scurll. Other than that, they've had everybody.
No, I mean like as a faction.
Well, they did.
When
they had AJ and Good Brothers together. That's basically the fucking Bullet Club.
Oh well,
and Mishin, she was in the group too. That's the Bullet Club. What did you? I'm sorry they didn't use the word Bullet Club.
Well, Finn.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry Prince Devitt wasn't a part of it. Boo. Cry me a fucking river. They did what they could with copyright.
Yeah. This brings us to the backstage segment with R-Truth and Damian
Bald
Priest.
R-Truth and a Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt was such a pop, dude.
This was so funny.
It was really good. I mean, yeah. Damian Priest is a comedy act now. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I mean, which makes sense though. Like it always like it was him and Truth just going back and forth, and the match was like I would say second best of the night that we got
right.
later.
100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, then this brings us to we're gonna have to make more notes because 3-hour shows are hard to remember. I'm like, I knew that bit was funny.
Oh, I was laughing hysterically.
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right. Well, I shorthanded a lot of these notes. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. The Jade match, I wrote, I don't.
Long, brother.
Yeah, I wrote, I don't care. Jade, I don't care. And then I wrote, I can't wait for Rhea to knock Jade's block off. That brought us to the end of the segment because I really just didn't care. Then backstage, we had Cody Clark Kent popped up in those glasses and that those suspenders looking like $1 million.
Wait, before we move on too fast, why did Jade lick Mishin?
I don't fucking know.
She's like, yeah. The only thing I had for that match was that there was a few big bumps, like for just a kind of
that bump on the outside.
Yeah,
was hellacious.
There was a few that I was like, oh,
it looked like Mishin clipped her head, but I guess she didn't. But it was hellacious.
Yeah,
it was nice.
My girlfriend wanted it to be known that she said Rhea is hot.
There you go.
Classic. And then it brings us to Cody and Sami.
Yeah, I do like the slow burn.
I do, but I don't understand what this Sami bit is, other than when he knocked. I don't know if you ever. There was this YouTube guy back in the day. I can't even remember his name now that I think about it. But he would just have like small, short videos that would be really funny, and they would be like mowing the lawn and be like, "Oh shit, oh shit." He had this.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I can't even remember the name. He has one video of there was just salt on the table, and he was just like shaking his head, and then he just like blast the salt off the table, and he's like, "Fuck salt." And that's what Sami reminded me of when he blasted all the water bottles.
That was very funny to me.
It was like, "Fuck these water bottles."
That was very funny to me.
If anyone remembers that segment or the thing I'm referring to, let me know because I can't remember the name. I'll think of it.
I don't look up to you, Cody.
Yeah. I just I know this is going to turn into something that would be probably good, but yeah. Sami's just not believable in this role for me. I don't know what it is. It could just be me. It could just be me. But yeah.
I just have a real question, like that I hope finds its way to somebody somewhere. But like, why do we have Alistair Black playing the part of Killer Kross when we had Killer Kross?
Right?
Like, can someone explain that to me?
100%.
Can I get a memo? Something.
That's the exact same thing I thought in my head.
Like it's not even like we're trying. It's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. It's just continuous. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I love Kross. I don't know.
It really does feel like
it's just a continuation.
When Trips brought back Alistair, knowing that he was probably going to pair him with Zelina, that like it was like I can't have both of you.
Like Triple H is known to do some things like that.
It's like the same shit, dude. Like I have this. I mean, they're obviously they're different built dudes, but overall the image is the gimmick's the same.
No, 100%. I mean, in MLW, Kross had his head shaved for a long time. Well, in WWE, he had his head shaved, right, for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. This brings us to the women's tag match where the Bella Twins might have gotten the worst hometown pop I've ever heard.
Oh, this is where I mentally checked out for about a segment and a half.
Yeah, I didn't know it was their hometown because I was like, oh, okay, they're here, and there's a little like, oh yeah.
No, I mean the Bellas didn't even know it was their hometown either by that fucking crowd reaction.
Yeah. And I guess they've been inserted into the women's title scene.
I mean, as they should. They're the fucking Bella twins after all. My
Sure.
wife literally, the Bella twins music hits and goes, "Oh my god, it's 2009." And I was like, "That's a pop."
Dude, I missed like I don't think I ever watched wrestling when they were like wrestling.
Right.
At that time is when I took my
You didn't
hiatus.
you didn't watch Total Divas?
Nope.
No, I didn't watch Total Divas either, but it just so happened now I didn't know my wife and her friends at the time, but apparently they used to watch Total Divas. Well, my wife's best friend did, and would tell my wife all like the drama on the show, but neither of them were wrestling fans.
Yeah. So this was just a funny part to me. So I was like, okay, I get they're Hall of Famers. Cool. Cool.
Oh, we live in a world where the
then we get to the
Bella
second
twins
best
are
match
Hall
of the night.
Famers. Yeah. Wait, we're not going to talk about the Miz.
That's next.
Oh yeah, you're right. My note literally is tag. Yeah, my note is tag match way better than I thought it would be. I actually got to grade this a B+. Sorry, there's my note for the tag match.
Yeah, R-Truth and Damian versus Los Garza. Damian was great in this match, man.
Los Garza worked their balls off. Fuck Damian.
He was great. But yeah, they were definitely selling the whole time pretty much for him.
They fucking worked their ass off for that boy.
Yeah, got the AA to the what's his finisher again?
Who's Truth's? Oh, Damian's?
Yeah.
Well, he does the Razor's Edge.
No. That's not his finisher.
Oh, the
from oh my god. People are
I'm not a Damian fan ever, so I really don't know.
They're unsubbing from this podcast right now.
What the fuck is his thing?
I can't think of it either.
The Last Kiss Goodnight? Like, I don't know what the fuck it's called. Damian. What is this fucking thing?
Last Kiss Goodnight. Not the Last Kiss Goodnight, bro.
Oh, the South of Heaven. That's why I don't remember it, because it's a fucking dumb name. The South of Heaven.
Yeah, hell.
Okay, cool. So call it something with hell. The South of Heaven. What is it? South Jersey? It's the South of Heaven.
Let me get to your spot.
He also does a rolling cutter called the Reckoning or the Hit the Lights. I don't remember him doing that. Anyway.
Yeah, he doesn't do it anymore because of Cody.
Oh, right.
He used to do the Crossroads.
Yes, you're right.
Correct. And then Cody came back and he was like, oh, well, gotta get rid of that.
Can't do that anymore.
Yeah, this segment brings us to John Arpino if he was in WWE.
Bruh.
General stole your gimmick.
The whole gimmick and nothing but the gimmick. I had 3 people text me. I texted 4 people. I was like, what the fuck?
So if you don't know, John, you've lost.
I lost 300 pounds, man. And my whole wrestling gimmick was, yeah.
So, you texted me. You're like, man, this guy stole my gimmick.
Jelly stole my whole fucking gimmick, man. And I'd be on Instagram fucking really just holding the Jelly flag up. You know what I'm saying? Like I've
defended him.
I do all the time, man. That's my boy. But anyway, good for him. Thanks for stealing my shit. And yeah.
We get the hottest superstar in all WWE right now.
DanHausen and Miz. DanHausen,
baby.
DanHausen and Miz is going to make WWE so much money. Do you understand how much money DanHausen and Miz together are going to make WWE?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to see Good Night Hausen with DanHausen every week. You didn't catch his promo at all, did you?
Yeah, he was saying, I want my own Miz TV.
Yeah, I want my own Miz TV. Good Night Hausen with DanHausen.
He was like,
fucking show name.
My favorite part was, you got a t-shirt? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, most people don't get a t-shirt in the first week. And he's like, well, I got it my first day.
On my first day. So
well, I got it in my first day. I don't know.
So fucking great. He really is like Sideshow Bob and Mo mixed together into one.
And apparently they gave him another in-ring segment during the commercial break.
I know. I want to see them not on. Well, so now I realize what they do. So the Europe crowd gets it on TV. We get it on social media. So it's their way of making their social media team have a job. So
yeah, they have many of them, by the way.
jobs, or they have many social media teams.
At least they do social media, unlike some other
Wrestling
promotion I will not mention. They've gotten better since we last talked about it, but they're still trash as far as social media is concerned.
Oh, did I miss something, or did I like not hear something correctly? Maybe last week or this week, they announced, or Wade Barrett said something about Kit Williams being they them, right? Did I totally fumble that?
My girlfriend caught that too. I didn't know if he was just like putting it into the segment because of like Kit and his gimmick, or
me neither. I was very confused.
Or if like Kit was then
identified.
I don't know. I have to go back and check it. But either way, yeah, my girlfriend caught that, and I was like, "Huh, cool."
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Then we get. I had this as like my disappointment of the night.
The Dragunov segment.
No. With Kiana and Tiffany.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm like, both of these are great wrestlers. They're two, I would say, one of the more good wrestlers in WWE right now for women. And this match sucked.
Yeah,
I was so disappointed. It didn't flow.
I gave it a C- just because I like Tiffy.
There was a middle segment, dude, where like it seemed like they didn't know, like for like 4 moves straight, they did
what they were doing. They were lost. Yeah.
And I was 100%. like, come on,
get it together.
Like, yeah,
take a rest spot. Just take a rest spot. Get it all going again. Just
flow.
Get a rest spot.
And for me, who likes both of them, I was like, come on, man.
Yeah.
It was like 2 minutes. It was like a 2-minute match. Like the commercial, man. Like I know you've talked about this before with the commercials, but tonight I actually like got to see most of them. Yeah, like every match has a middle of the match.
On USA, it's worse because WWE really can't really decide where the fucking commercials go. So it's way worse on USA.
Yeah.
Compared to Netflix. Because Netflix, they're able to do it in like a chunk of time.
Yeah. Like a match starts, you get about that build of like, okay, I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hit you. You know, who's going to be at the upper hand? Cut the commercial. We get
that was the weird thing about the wrestling. Fucking the MFT thing in earlier, right? They had the MFT thing, then they had the Wyatts come out, then there was a commercial while the Wyatts were in the ring. Then when they came back from commercial, it was the Carmelo Hayes fucking segment. Then that ended and it went back to the match. I was very confused. I was so confused. They were everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it confused the shit out of me. I'm not a fan of Carmelo Hayes. I mean, no, I'm a fan of Carmelo Hayes, but I can't believe he dropped what's his name? Say his name. Adi, the guy who broke the fucking Kobe's record that doesn't deserve to break Kobe's record. Adebayo. Do you hear him drop the Adebayo line?
No.
Go back. You got to go back. Just listen to it. He dropped an Adebayo line, and I got very, very mad.
Okay. That's funny.
That dude had no business breaking that fucking record. Should have subbed himself out.
Yeah. My favorite bit from that is that now I saw a thing last night where it was like, now we get to watch for this graphic for eternity. And it's just like Wilt, Bam, Kobe.
I don't even want to.
All right.
Yep. Anyway, different sport, different podcast.
This takes us to Trick and Sami.
Yeah. Fun times. Listen, this is what I have written. Trick Williams backstage. Trick feels too forced to me. Lemon pepper steppers. Give me a break.
You suck. This is why you listen to this podcast, because you get John's opinion, and you also get my opinion, and you can choose who you agree with.
I fucking can't stand
it. I love Trick.
Kid's been there everything for 4 seconds. He's got lemon pepper steppers. Fucking.
Did you see the video that's been popping around of him doing a signing at like a Bevmo or whatever they do?
The fuck is a Bevmo?
It's like a liquor store, basically.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Continue.
Yeah, they do a lot of like. It might have been not a Bevmo, but it was like a grocery type, but it looked like alcohol. Anyways, Trick did a signing there, or like a meet and greet, and the guy like brings him, meets him, brings him the title, and then hands him the title. And Trick does kind of go to sign it, but then he's like, "Oh, you don't got to sign it." And then he's like, "This is what you're gonna get soon, man. Like, yeah, hold it up for the picture." And then the comments were all like, isn't there like some unwritten rule for like WWE superstars who have not won the title yet to like be like, nah, I'm good, man. Like,
Yeah, you shouldn't take a picture with a title you haven't won if you're an active guy in a roster. That's just fucking weird.
Well, he did. And so people were
it's
like,
just fucking weird. That's taboo. I don't know. To me, it's taboo.
but is that a thing?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, I remember always hearing it as a thing.
Okay.
I don't know if that was mainly from like a fan's perspective as a thing, or if it's like an inner workings thing, but I personally, from my mindset, find it to be taboo.
Yeah. He didn't like put it on. He kind of like held it like, yeah, sure, man. Like, definitely didn't like claim it. You know what I mean? But he did hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't like, yeah, it's mine. The guy was like, you're next. And he was like, all right,
Yeah. I like how the guy was like, no, you don't have to sign it. Don't
like,
fuck it up. In case you don't ever win.
He went to like pop his head. He's like, oh, no, you gotta do that. No, we don't need that.
Don't do all that.
Yeah. I would have. You
let him sign it?
I guess, yeah. If he never
I'm going to berate you right now. You would have let him sign it? God damn.
I mean, I wouldn't have brought it there to sign it, so no.
Right, 100%. The belt would have not even been on me.
Yeah.
In the vicinity.
Yeah. I don't know why this guy had it.
Yeah. I don't know who he thought he was going to see.
I will be honest. I do have a title. I have the WWE World Heavyweight Championship that they have now, because that was my favorite belt reveal in like the last 5 years or something. But I like never bring it with me ever.
I hope you don't bring it with you.
No, I mean like 2 shows, not just
hold on, time out.
I go to Target, I'm like strapped up.
Time out. Time the fuck out. This is gonna get me so much heat. I cannot stand fans who bring fucking title belts to fucking shows. I get it. It's wrestling. I totally understand, but why? Okay, the replica belts weigh like 10 pounds each. Okay, but not only that, you want to wear 9 of them. Okay, I have never seen people stack belts on themselves the way that wrestling fans do to go to a 5-hour event. And the best is fucking indie fans that bring a WWE title belt that has no reason being in an indie crowd to a fucking indie show. Okay, go look at any indie show. You're going to see 5 WWE title belts for absolutely no reason. Like the fucking Walmart fucking plastic ones, you have 2 real ones. Oh, it's a pain in the balls. I think it's so dumb. I think it's so fucking dumb.
Well, then you'd be happy to know I don't bring mine. I thought I would. I thought I'd be that guy, but every time I like pick it up, I'm like, this is just annoying.
I love you everywhere. I love you to death, dude. If we were to go to a show together and you pulled up wearing a belt, I would tell you would have to go put it in the car. Or I would not walk in with you.
Oh, that's great.
I'm sorry.
Me and my brother did a podcast once where we were watching and reacting back when we started our podcast a while ago. And he was wearing his WWE champion and I was wearing the World Heavyweight.
Jesus Christ.
Just marked the fuck out.
I have belts. Listen, I have great stuff. All right. If we ever have the opportunity, I would love to show my shit off. But like, you wouldn't catch me dead. Like even when I go to conventions, dude, because people will know who I am in my area, like from wrestling, you won't catch me dead trying to walk into a convention with a belt. I needed to get my WCW United States title signed by Goldberg and my big gold signed by Sting at this last event over here. I literally ran in, got to the front of the line because I knew people at the front of the line of both, got it signed and ran back out to the car and then came back into the convention to see people that I knew. Like not happening.
That's the only exception is if people buy it at the show, then like, what are you going to do?
Well, yeah, right. At that point, what are you going to do? 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. But don't be wearing it. Keep it in its nice little dust fucking cover.
I do see people who do that. Keep it in the thing. I did not do that the first time I bought it. I bought mine at a SmackDown.
And you wore it the entire time?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, and then we get to the best match of the night.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because you know why?
Lemon peppers. You know what I mean? No, I mean, I love Jacob Fatu. I can't believe that Trick Williams got this fucking win, man.
Yeah, at least it wasn't clean. You know, those shenanigans.
Yeah, no, definitely. But still.
Fuck Drew McIntyre.
Fuck Drew McIntyre. Fuck Drew McIntyre.
I thought this was going to happen, but I will say that him quitting, I was like, oh, maybe he's gone. But I figured this was what was going to happen. He did it in his little slimy way where he like hides behind the freaking. Why is he hiding? I don't understand this.
I also here's my thing about him quitting.
He's too big to hide behind.
this is just like my critique and just like stupid shit. But like when you watched him quit and leave the arena, he was still walked out by one guy who was security in a suit who stood like 2 feet from him to make sure fans still didn't get to him. So like to me, that ruined the element of him being like he quit. I don't know. That's just me. And like the way he left the arena, to me, it just felt like, I don't know, you could have done this differently. But yeah, it was cool. That's just me and my autism.
Yeah, this was the only match of the night that got This Is Awesome chance.
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
Listen, it was a really good match. I'm not gonna act like it was. It was a very, very good match.
Solid TV match.
Yeah, and a beautiful Claymore by Drew McIntyre.
He's pretty good at connecting, making them look like they connect.
Yeah,
even with Jelly Roll.
He's a big beefy man.
When he's kicked him in the head a couple times.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I noted that the fact that Aldis announces Drew versus Jacob next week, that we have to be leading to Aldis now. Like I feel like that's set in stone.
Yeah.
And I think it would be cool. Like I hope it's true.
And I hope we get a Pierce match. Like I want both of them. I
don't think now because there's no breaker, but unless there's Logan in there. But because they always want to give Logan a main event match or Mania match.
I mean, you have to, right? You pay him so much. You bought his podcast from him. He pays you money from Prime. You all just trade the same $100 million back and forth all the time to each other. It's the fucking weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life.
And then we get to the best segment of the night.
Yeah, this was really, really good.
Yeah,
this was really good.
You say that you called this week.
I did. So, all right, hold on.
I want to bring up the podcast footage of like I said, I hope we get heel Randy, and you went, nah, we're not getting heel Randy. He's in Randy legend mode.
Is there something wrong with your phone? Like, why can't I send you a picture right now?
I don't know. That's your problem.
I don't know. I've been trying to send you this screenshot for fucking 2 hours that shows you that I said on Wednesday that I was getting this type of contract signing.
Yes, but you said that we were going to get legend heel.
Fuck you, Pam.
But yeah, dude, we end up freaking getting heel Randy.
It was great. It was great. He came out looking like a brick shithouse like he always does because he's fucking the best looking man on the WWE roster.
I liked it. I liked it though that he didn't go like full heel Randy. Like you can see he was still like what did
he leave out?
No. His facial expressions. I think his facial expressions showed that he was still like he needed to do this, but at the same time, like he wasn't enjoying it. Like old Randy would be like vicious and like almost like enjoying it, you know? I think that we might get to that, but I think that it was cool that you could see that he was like, I got to do this, but I'm not going to like enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like I'm going to fucking get it done. I want this belt. There's 2 shots as a videographer. There's 2 shots in this that were so sick. Yes. One of them was Randy on the table with the Mania sign behind him and Cody below him. That was freaking
You saw that? With when they both went the whoa together and the fireworks went off? Is that the shot you're talking about?
Huh?
Oh, so I saw another shot that happened. So when Cody comes out and Cody makes his entrance, they have a shot of both their heads. Randy standing in the ring, Cody's up on the top turnbuckle. They both hit Cody's whoa at the same time, and right in the middle of them, the pyro goes off from the stage, and it's one of the sickest shots ever. And then there was another shot later on that was dope.
No, I didn't catch that one. Just the one of after Randy turns, then he's on the table with Cody. And then in the background, it's like the Mania, like an up angle.
Yeah.
And then just the final shot of him in the ring, just
on
like
the chair.
Yeah,
so
with the chair, with his belt around his waist. I was like, oh, shit. Dude.
Raw had a really good ending shot, too, that we pointed out. Like, they're killing the endings. Like, they really are.
Yeah. Yeah, the wrapping up shows.
The cliffhangers are really good.
Making you want more, for sure. Which is what I wanted, which is what we're getting. So, like, you know, am I fully bought in yet? No, but I'm more okay. Let's see what happens next week.
Yeah, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, listen, based on what we both the stats that I gave you earlier about ticket sales right now for Mania,
it just dropped again.
It did?
Yeah, to 170.
Wow, that's crazy.
Apparently, the lowest ticket's 170. It was like 240 before or something.
Yeah. That's absolutely wild. So
we literally checked them the other night after the last podcast.
So they're saying that there's less than 40,000 sold per night right now. And with 5 weeks out, they're starting to feel like they're going to have a very low international crowd. And it's going to be just a lot of locals. I don't know, man. I don't know. This might blow up in somebody's face. They got to pull out all. I mean, listen, they got 5 weeks to build this motherfucker right now. You got 5 weeks to sell this shit. It's grind time. Like, you know what I mean? Like now it's like this is the same scenario. If you think about it now, rewind WrestleMania leading into Philly, but even though The Rock fucked up a lot of shit, like we made a lot of chicken salad out of that. But like there was a minute there where we didn't know what the fuck we were getting. You know what I mean? Like WWE didn't even know what the fuck we were getting with like 4 weeks, 5 weeks out, and then shit got real.
Yeah. Was it really that close?
Yeah, at most it was like 7 to 8 weeks out.
Where like Cody won the Rumble, and then Rock was like, "Nah, I'm me." And then we get the Vegas thingy. Yeah, I don't know. This is what do you think of how Randy actually turned? Like kind of just like smacked his head on the table, low blow.
That's exactly how he should have done it. He snapped. He snapped. Legend Killer came back. Viper mode went off, whatever you want to say. But like, yeah, that's exactly how he should have done it. Like you knew the turn was coming, right? Like it was teased a little bit. Like you said it. Like, I'm not saying me. I'm saying you. Okay. I'm going to give you one flower right now because going into it, it really couldn't have been baby. But yeah, it's nice. It was good. Yeah. He did what I wanted him to do.
Sweet. That shirt was like the most rippable shirt I think I've ever seen in my life. What was it made out of? Napkins?
Oh, and I also knew we were going to get some bullshit when Cody decided to throw his fucking jacket into the crowd. I was like, all right, he's not leaving with his shirt.
No,
like,
he didn't. He didn't throw it.
What do you mean he didn't throw it?
He held on to it.
No, he didn't. He threw his shirt jacket into the third row on the ramp side.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I made a joke right before that saying like, don't throw the custom suit jacket away.
He did. Yeah.
Oh my God. Really? I gotta walk that back. Because I even said to my girl, because when he went to the left stage, I thought he was gonna there, and I was like, whoa, Cody.
That's when I thought he was originally gonna do it too. Yeah. And then he gets to the end of the ramp right before he's gonna make the curve to go to the fucking stairs, and he just like flings it into the third row. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Well, you knew, like, okay, why are you taking off your jacket?
Right. $1,500 jacket, just throw it in the fucking third row.
Yeah. Yeah. It was
that shirt ripped like a son of a bitch.
Just like napkins, bro, like paper towel. Yeah, and then so when we get to the table, right? He takes the chair or the stairs bump. Freaking color's good. Like, was it? You know, is gig proper term?
Go ahead, just talk. Go ahead.
No, I'm trying to clarify.
Yeah, whatever. Go ahead. Yeah, he did. He did the deal. He did the deal. Go ahead. He did the deal. Just keep telling your story.
Oh, you want to? Okay, Cody Rhodes over here on the podcast. Sorry, he wants to keep the legend the way it is.
He did the deal.
He got bloody. What do you mean? He got hit by stairs.
Yeah.
You would. Anyways, he comes up bloody. I was like, oh shit! Like he cut good. Like
he did the deal.
Oh my God. And then when he puts him in the staircase, I thought he was gonna punt him in the stairs because I was like,
oh, when he had his head up in between.
Yeah, because I was like, that's a good way to like the stairs would just move and he would just move with it. It would look sick. Like
the sound that got was so much better than what you just said. Like the visual and the sound of him hitting the chair on the thing when his head is totally safe. Yeah. I want to know who called that because his head was totally safe in that little nook, and the sound was just beautiful.
Yeah, and the camera shot too. Like when it happened, I was like, "Oh shit!" Like,
yeah, I got to know what agent or somebody was just like, you know what?
Yeah, no concerto. That's old news.
That was beautiful.
We're doing concerto.
Yeah, it was mint.
Yeah. My girlfriend was like, "Oh my God, he killed him."
Cody did bleed a gusher though.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
gusher,
like, dripping.
He's always good for a gusher, man. I don't know. Never mind. Keep going.
John has friends that will keep him accountable for this podcast, so he has to keep it PG. You fucking. Anyways, yeah, great segment. Amazing shot of Randy at the end. I'm like, all right, what's happening next week? Let's go, baby. And that's what you want at the end of a fucking wrestling show. A wrestling show.
What are you more excited for right now, Raw or SmackDown? Honestly,
more?
because we know the card for both.
They're close because like we're getting Roman, but we're also getting Brock too. Figuring out what that is. It's close.
What story is more important to you right now? Cody and
now that
Randy?
Randy's healed this one.
Okay.
Because I think Roman and Punk kind of writes itself. That's like it is what it is. We know it. Like they're gonna have some awesome promos.
Yeah.
But like heel Randy versus face Cody.
Yeah.
And we're still, like you said, like a month out. Like what the fuck is gonna happen? If this was 5 weeks out, what else is gonna happen?
All right. I hope Roman comes out with his dead dog. Just a fucking pile of Larry's ashes and just dumps him in the middle of the ring next week.
Yeah. You know it's gonna come up.
Like, you know what I mean? Just fucking like.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
you're
God.
Yeah, dude. Going back to the Miz Jelly Roll spot, him calling him like obese and fat and like.
Bro, when he dropped the obese, I was like, yo. I was like, I literally thought in my head, I was like, yo, if I'm thinking this, like, Danny's probably like, yo. And I was like, yo. And I was like, I want to smack this motherfucker. You dropping the O word?
I was like, oh. And but dude, if there's one thing you can count on Jelly Roll for is a good promo.
Bro, he's a natural.
He's been a good promo for his life.
Like he is just a natural. He knows how to pander to the crowd, when to pander to the crowd. Like he's just good.
Shout out Jelly Roll.
Shout out to Jelly.
Yeah, solid show. I had this one as a B+.
Me too. I wanted to give it an A- really bad. I think what kept it from being an A- was a lot of just the women's bullshit. And
that's the thing I was talking about earlier, is like a few of the women's matches like didn't flow.
Yeah.
Like
take that Tiffany Stratton match out of the show, I might give it an A-.
For me, it was either that or the women's tag team match.
Yeah, and I'm not looking forward to the women's tag team title, whatever, next week.
That one didn't flow for me either. Like it just looked like they were working through spots that were like very obvious. Like I'm like, come on. Like I've seen y'all do some crazy awesome stuff. Evolution was like my favorite pay-per-view last year. Like legitimately. Like we had that conversation with my girlfriend today. I'm like, I think Evolution like is in my top 2 for sure. But like could be like, if I watch it back, could be my favorite last year. Every match was a banger on that card.
Evolution's good.
Every single
always good.
So like I know what y'all can do. Come on. Like do it on TV.
They're not giving a lot of time.
It's not about time though. It's like it's the pacing.
Yeah.
Like on pay-per-views, the women give it
totally different pacing, dude.
Yeah.
You're pacing for 2 hours of TV.
I'm talking about the match pacing.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
You're timing out a match for 2 hours of TV as opposed to 5 hours of a pay-per-view, 4 hours of a pay-per-view, where on a pay-per-view, your segments, instead of your segment being fucking, let's say 5 minutes, your segment's now 2 minutes because your whole pay-per-view really is or should be matches. You follow what I'm saying? So like you have more time to play on a pay-per-view or a PLE than you would on a Friday Night SmackDown. You know what I mean? Because you got to worry about, okay, now you have Randy Cody at the top, right? Their contract signing needs at least 20 minutes. If you go over your time anywhere in the fucking night, you're going to ultimately eat from their time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you really can't. TV is not really where you're showing off. Does that make sense?
And it's not showing off. I'm not looking for like 5-star matches, but what I mean though,
right. But like having that expansion of
it's just their pace, like in ring. Like it's so slowed down that things don't flow together. Like I can see the spots, you know what I mean? Like I can see them working. Whereas like when the pace is a little higher, things flow naturally. It's like, oh, like, okay. Like, you know?
Yeah. But also people could just have bad chemistry. And I think that's what we have to chalk up a lot of that too also.
Yeah. Definitely.
You know, they're just bad dance partners. It happens.
Yeah. If there was one other good match on this night. I would give it an A.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But B+ it is. So yeah, that was SmackDown.
I liked it. It was a good show. Solid show. I'm looking forward to next week. I'm looking forward to Monday. A lot of stuff.
Are we going to be doing a podcast for tomorrow?
For the AAA event? I would definitely be down. Okay. I don't know what time we're going to record that, though. That show's not going to end till like 1 a.m., but I'm definitely down.
I think I'm going to watch it. So
yeah, I'm definitely going to watch it.
And if you see a podcast, then you're welcome. But yeah, that was the show. This is the go home spot on the go home show.
Hey man, I really appreciate it. Take care. Let's bring it home.
I appreciate you too, John.
I appreciate you.
Even though sometimes your opinions drive me crazy.
Yo, shut the fuck up, fucking Mark.
I'm going to give him shit after we end this. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll see you in the next one.
May.